Hi Gemini, and welcome to your October 2020 not work reading. Do you know, I keep doing this. It's your love reading, of course it is. Your love reading. The work readings were done last week, so the work and career readings, if that's an area of interest for you, are actually on the channel if you want to check those out. So they're the readings for October. But let's get into your love reading. Thank you, by the way, for all your messages of support, all your shares, your likes, your comments, etc, etc. So beautiful to see the channel growing. Honestly, I never dreamt that it would get this far, to be honest, because, you know, it's still, in my mind, a relatively new channel. So thank you, Gemini, for all your support. I will just say to you, if you're new to YouTube, don't worry about pressing subscribe. I know when I first subscribed to my, to a channel, when I first joined YouTube, I was really worried that it was going to tie me in or cost me money or something. But it doesn't, basically. It just means that you're showing support for the channel, and if you press the notification bell, you'll be notified when I make future videos. So yeah, I just thought I'd cover that because I know that some people are sort of worried about getting harassed by people. But no, I won't harass you, honestly. You'll just see when the videos come out. So yeah, anyway, let's get on with it, Gemini. So we're looking at your love life for the month of October. What is ahead for you in love? So Spirit, we're focusing on Gemini, please. Thank you. I think you might be feeling a little melancholy at the beginning of October, maybe. Thank you. Let's do it again, please, Spirit, because I didn't get that. For Gemini, please. Material and spiritual prosperity. Excuse me. Rest and rejuvenate. What else, please, for Gemini? For Gemini. Obstacles and challenges. I'm going to get all the cards and then we're going to go over them. What else for Gemini, please? That one. You wanted me to have that one? Yep. I've got it. I'm getting it. There we go. Sacral chakra. We're getting a lot of chakra cards coming up in readings today. So interesting. Ooh, lovely. Fulfillment of wishes. Emotional withdrawal, Gemini. Interesting. Again, a chakra card. Third eye chakra this time. And the truth. Okay. Lovely. So, like I said, Gemini, it kind of feels like you're starting the month of October feeling a bit melancholy, maybe, you know, looking to past relationships. It may simply be you're reflecting on sort of family members who were once with you, or you know, as I say, it could be a previous relationship that, you know, somebody you've separated from. You know, it could just be you're thinking fondly about people in your life, you know, but there's definitely a melancholy feel to the beginning of October for you. And, you know, you're feeling very in tune with things. This is a love reading, so I won't focus so much on the material prosperity, although for some of you, it feels like you're putting a lot of attention into your work at the moment because there's a need to. They keep saying the word necessity. So at the moment, for some of you, your attention is maybe not so much on love, but maybe around your financial situation and your work situation. But for others of you, it feels like this is going to be a time of real spiritual prosperity for you, where you suddenly, you know, you're beginning to feel fulfilled. You're beginning to feel that your intuition is on point, you know. And what I love about this card in a love reading is that everything is in twos. So this person here, although he's standing alone, he's like purveying his world. Purveying? Surveying his world. Surveying, not purveying. Surveying, you know what I mean. Anyway, he's looking over his world. He is actually seeing everything in twos. Two fountains and all the trees are in twos, you know. So there's very much an emphasis on this feeling whole, this partnership, this sort of connection with another person. You know, you're going to be feeling spiritually connected is the word for October. It is important for you, though, to take some time out, even though we've said you're going to feel connected. Yes, you're going to be spiritually connected, but some of you may need to do a bit of meditation, maybe, or just get some time out to recharge your batteries. You know, walks amongst nature, or even going and sitting in nature, is hugely recharging for your batteries, you know. And, you know, you might need some of that during the month of October, especially if some of you have been focusing on your work life recently. There may be a part of you, they've just said the word perceived. So although they've shown us obstacles and challenges, for some of you, you'll be putting your own obstacles and challenges in your own head. And maybe you're feeling melancholy. Maybe you're looking back with rose-tinted glasses and thinking, oh, well, it was better when I was with that person, or, you know, I wonder what so-and-so, you know, my granny would say about this situation, you know. Maybe some of you have been reflecting and seeing things in quite a magical light in the past. And, you know, that's presenting you with some obstacles and challenges in your present. Really, for some of you, there may be some obstacles or challenges in your present, and you may feel the need to withdraw from a situation. You know, there may be some real practical obstacles and challenges, or it may be that there's people getting in the way of the relationship you want to be in, and you feel the need to withdraw. That is why they're telling you to take the time out. To rest, to rejuvenate, to have time away from mobile phones, they've just said, away from mobile phones, away from people who make demands on your time, and just take some time out to reflect. Otherwise, if you don't do it proactively, you know, at the beginning of October, Gemini, you're going to be forced to at a later time. You're going to be forced to emotionally withdraw. And I don't mean somebody's going to drag you somewhere, or that it's someone else that is making you do something. What I mean is, you know, you will allow your stress to build to a point where you feel you have to take time out. Whereas if you did it in a preventative way at the beginning, you'll cope better with the challenges as they arise, if they arise for you, Gemini. It will be different for all of you. As I said, this is a general reading. So take from it, you know, what resonates for you as an individual. But what's interesting here is, alongside the spiritual prosperity, we have the sacral chakra. Sacral chakra is, you know, very often about sexual matters. It's about desire. It's about your wishes. And right next to it, we have the fulfillment of wishes card. So, you know, despite there being obstacles and challenges, and maybe they've just said people getting in your way. So maybe there's something you really want from your love life, or somebody you really want from your love life, but you have people around you that are preventing that from happening. When we clarify with tarot, it will be interesting to see if those cards come up as clarifiers, because that's the feeling that I'm getting and the words that are coming into play from Spirit here. That, you know, you have your desires, you have your wishes, you know intuitively what you want. Again, the third eye chakra, you know, the third eye chakra is all about, you know, your again, your intuition, and, you know, you're in a knowing of what it is that you want. And you may be even be seeing signs and signals about a particular person, or a situation that you want to bring into your life. And, you know, it's almost like you're in tune with it, Gemini, during the month of October. And certainly you have the opportunity to fulfill your wishes, but you may need to really spend some time gathering your thoughts and your emotions and, you know, putting it into play. And what they're saying to you, Gemini, is October is the time for you to finally step up and speak your truth. So if there's something that you've not been saying to somebody, if you've been withholding your feelings from somebody, or, you know, if you just need to express yourself in a certain way, October is the time to do it, because you have this fulfillment of wish card and they're asking you to speak your truth. So an important month for you by the looks of things, Gemini. Right, let's get some more information. This is all looking good. It feels balanced. You know, there is a lot of there's an emphasis on self-care here. You know, and you are going to have some obstacles and challenges along the way, but it just feels like you're so in tune spiritually with the person that you want to be with, or the person that you are with, that, you know, it's time to speak your truth on this matter. So let's see what the memories of love are, please. Why do we have memories of love? Why do we have memories of love for Gemini, please? Okay. Yeah, it may be that you're feeling quite isolated in your current situation, Gemini, or for some of you who aren't in a relationship, you're maybe feeling quite alone, and that's why you're drawing back to times when you felt you were happier. And, you know, the people that made you feel, people can't make you feel, but, you know, people that you felt happier around, basically. So if your current relationship isn't serving you, you're maybe feeling quite alone in it, and this is why it's time to speak your truth. Please be aware that this is a general reading, so it won't resonate with all of you, and you have free will. So the action you take as a result of this reading is totally your choice, Gemini. But, you know, this is general guidance that is coming from Spirit for you today. So in terms of material and spiritual prosperity, yeah, you know, intuitively, again, you have this spiritual prosperity going on. So you're going to feel very in tune with your emotions. Even though you feel alone, or you have been feeling alone, you know what it is that you want. You know who you want to be with. You know that what feels right. And October could well be the month where it all begins to come together. Which is beautiful, isn't it? Sorry, I've had a really sore throat. If I keep coughing, I've had a really sore throat all week. It felt slightly better today, so I thought I'll get on with some readings, but it's just beginning to get a bit croaky. So why do we have rest and rejuvenate for Gemini, please? Thank you, Spirit. Yeah, they want you to find this balance. Look. They want you to rest and rejuvenate because they want you to have balance, because you may have some challenges and some obstacles coming up. Okay, so that's very straightforward. Obstacles and challenges, please. What are these obstacles and challenges? Share the love. So maybe there's a situation in your life where you want to speak your truth to somebody, where you know that you want to be with them, but maybe you've been a bit hesitant. You know, maybe you've been a bit scared. Maybe some of you are scared of rejection. Excuse me. And, you know, maybe this is your challenge, Gemini. You know, as they're saying, it's time to speak your truth because your wishes can be fulfilled here. But you're going to need to be brave and step forward and share that love. Okay? That is what your challenge is. And that's why they're saying get this sense of balance. Take some time out to reflect, you know. Get in tune with your emotions because, you know, you're on top of things spiritually. You're getting these divine messages coming through. So, you know, it's time to go with the flow. But it's also time to step up, Gemini. Why do we have sacral chakra, please? Yeah, look. They're saying, you know, you have these wishes, you have these desires, but for a long time you've denied them. You've refused to see that they're actually, you know, meant to be, that they're actually real, divinely led. It's a divinely led situation. So, you know, if you have a relationship where maybe you're in separation, or maybe you just don't think it's going to work out for whatever reason, it's because you've been in self-denial. For whatever reason, regarding the fact that you have these desires about a particular person, you've been blocking them for quite a long time. And what's interesting here is, look at this, the third eye chakra. That's exactly where the third eye chakra is. And here we have the third eye chakra right underneath. So what they're saying is during the month of October, you're beginning to see that actually you need to follow this path. You need to follow your true heart's desires because, you know, they're opening you up. Spirit are working with you, Gemini, to open you up to these possibilities and to give you the courage to actually do what you need to do, because we have the third eye chakra there and the third eye chakra here. So they're really, this is all about awakening. Some of you may feel that you've been going through some sort of awakening in the last few months. Do let me know if this resonates or who this resonates for, because there's some strong messages in here. So what are the fulfillment of wishes, please? What are the fulfillment of wishes for Gemini? What are the fulfillment of wishes for Gemini? Okay, you're going to bring new vitality into a situation, and it may be, they said to me an old situation. I chose not to say the word old, and they've just said it again. So they want me to say there's an old situation that you have been in denial about, and it's now time for you to actually fulfill those wishes, because you know they've been with you all the time, but you've sort of closed your mind to them, closed your heart to them, but they're awakening you to this connection. So do let me know, Gemini, if you have someone in your life or someone around you that you've sort of been in denial about, even though you know you've got feelings for them. Please let me know how that resonates with you, because you know that is quite a specific message for a few of you. So why would we have emotional withdrawal, please? Yeah, look, gosh, these are two ends of the spectrum, aren't they? They're saying if you carry on sort of, you know, in denial, you're going to end up just having to withdraw emotionally completely, because you won't know what to do. You'll still be feeling alone. You'll be stuck with the obstacles and challenges. So they're saying now is the time to put in the dedicated effort, Gemini. If you have a situation where you've sort of, you know, been sort of, I don't know, in and out, or being, you know, a bit flaky, then now is the time to step up and make the effort in this situation, because Spirit are here with you, you know. Why do we have third eye chakra, please? Why do we have third eye chakra, please? Yeah, they said go with the flow, you know. And it's almost like, I always think this is, it always reminds me, although it's not, but it always reminds me of a twin flame card. There's this sort of mirror image. There's this inner soul here. And this is about you being true to yourself. So if you're having this awakening, if you're seeing signs and symbols regarding someone else, then this is your time to actually, you know, complete this cycle. This is the coming together time, okay? Because this is like the inner you. And I always say it reminds me of a twin flame card, because it's almost like the mirror reflection of a twin flame relationship. I'm not saying that you're all going to be in twin flame relationships. Trust me, if you were, you'd know about it. Sorry, I'm not going to go there. But, you know, this is a really important time to just breathe through this situation and walk into your desires, Gemini. You're being guided to do that. So why do we have the card of truth for Gemini? Yeah, look, Gemini, you may have some hesitance about speaking your truth. You may be worried about the obstacles that it you know, the perceived obstacles. Remember they said it was perceived. So you may be worrying that you won't be heard, or that you'll be rejected, or, you know, that people won't like it. But they're saying if you believe in the outcome you want, and look at this bright light shining here, if you believe in this outcome, then, you know, it's all going to go well. There's no need for you to doubt the outcome here, Gemini. You just need to have that self-belief. Right, let's go through some tarot. I do apologise if in a few minutes you hear background noise, trolleys and voices and things. I can hear in the distance. I'm in an elderly care facility at the moment while we clear my father's flat, because he's just passed away, as most of you know. and you know they're just about to bring around dinner for the elderly residents, so I can hear the trolley in the distance. So hopefully we'll get through this before it gets too loud in this corridor. So right, why do we have feeling alone and memories of love for Gemini, please? Do you want me to take this, Spirit? Yeah, okay, so maybe, I mean, this is interesting, this, because that's why I questioned if they wanted me to take it, because it seemed an odd card out of context for a second. But the more I sort of listen to what Spirit are saying is, they said the words fed up. So you may have felt sort of quite isolated in your current situation, and that's why you've been melancholy about, you know, previous relationships, etc. But they're saying you're ready for an adventure. You're ready to step forward. You know, the Knight of Wands is somebody who moves forward with passion. He's a knight of action. And, you know, they're saying that you're feeling, Gemini, like you want to be in a situation that makes you feel alive again. Because it almost like feels... It feels like... How am I going to describe this? It feels like you felt a bit sort of bored and fed up, and you know you're ready for a new adventure to step towards what it is you really want. So what can you tell us about this coming together, please? What can you tell us about coming together for Gemini? What can you tell us about coming together for Gemini? Yeah, look, I mean, this is a gathering of friends. This is a gathering of a celebration. This is about, you know, working together with other people. So it may be that during the month of October, there may be people around you that are helping you feel better, that are helping you get out there, that are helping you, you know, just sort of celebrate you making this decision. You know, whatever this decision is, whether it's a decision to move on, you know, and speak your truth to somebody, there's people around you that are going to applaud you for that, Gemini. There's people around you that are going to be very happy about this situation. Why do we have... Oh, thank you. Yeah, look, they want you to find balance here, and they want you to rest and rejuvenate, as we said. And that is because... Here we have the Nine of Wands. Look how frightened that person looks. Look how under pressure they look. They feel they've burnt all... I mean, they've got wands here, but I always say it's like burning all your bridges. They're holding on to what they've got, but they're in a sense of fear. There's nothing relaxed or victorious about the look on their face at all. So they're asking you to, you know, they don't want you to be battle-worn, as I've just said. They want you to be finding that balance. Why do we have share the love, please, with the obstacles? What's that about, please, Spirit? Thank you. Wow, they want you to take action. Look at this in Queen of Wands energy. Queen of Wands is a creative queen, but she's a queen that is firm but very fair and also very loving. So she's got a really good balance. Again, we're talking balance. She's a very balanced queen. But she doesn't suffer fools gladly either. But she is a queen of action. All wands are about action. So they're saying, you know, whatever the obstacles and challenges, she'll deal with it. She's serene. She's a queen, you know. She will deal with it. But, you know, action needs to be taken here. And why do we have refusing to see and sacral chakra, please? Why do we have refusing to see and sacral chakra, please? Yeah, look, they're saying to you, don't dwell on the past. You know, I know you felt melancholy at the beginning, but, you know, Five of Cups energy is about you, you know, crying over spilt milk or wine in this instance, you know? And the trouble is that, you know, while you've been refusing to see, refusing to look forward and refusing to accept your feelings regarding another relationship or another situation, Gemini, you know, while you've been dwelling on things that have gone wrong in the past, you're not seeing what's on the table and presented for you in the present. you know. So it's important that you use that third eye chakra, you recognize the signs and signals that are being sent to you, and that you take action in your Queen of Wands energy. Why do we have new vitality and fulfillment of wishes, please? Yeah, they're saying you're going to have the strength here. They're going to help to give you the strength during the month of October to push forward with this new vitality in order to fulfill your wishes, Gemini. So why do we have dedicated effort? There's going to be a major change. If you're not used to tarot, don't be freaked out by the death card. There's going to be major change here. So they're saying they don't want you to hide. It's time to embrace the major change. It's time to put in dedicated effort, because that's the way that your wishes will be fulfilled. You know? Why do we have just breathe and third eye chakra, please? Empress energy. Look at this. So they're saying, you know, just be who you are. This is why they're saying about looking at your inner self and embracing your inner self, because you need to embrace your Empress energy. The Empress is all about nurturing, the queen of the motherly energies here, you know, abundance all around her. She's really at the top of her game, you know, and they want you to embrace yourself, whether you're male or female. They want you to embrace the Empress within. Because, you know, she's powerful, she's nurturing, she's loving, and, you know, she's in control of her surroundings, but in a beautiful, loving way. So why do we have truth and belief and succeed, please? Why do we have truth and believe and succeed, please? Again, Queen of Cups energy. Wow. Look at these two together. This is powerful, loving energy here, Gemini. You know, the Queen of Cups, again, look, possible pregnancy for some people, but again, loving, nurturing energy, overflowing of love, Empress at the top of her game, you know. If you are a Queen of Cups energy yourself, you need to speak your truth and you need to believe you'll be heard. For some of you, you will be stepping towards someone else who's in the Queen of Cups energy. And don't be afraid to approach her, because she will only receive your messages with love. Okay? So if you're a Gemini and you're approaching someone else, don't worry about rejection, because you're going to be met with a Queen of Cups energy. Warm, loving, nurturing, overflowing love. Perfect, Gemini. Perfect. Right, I'm going to do some romance angels. I'm speeding things up here because it's been quite long, but also I can hear voices outside. So I don't want them to disturb the end of our reading, so bear with me. What are the messages, the messages for Gemini, please? Yeah, again, look, make the effort. We've had this already, haven't we? Where did we have? Yeah, we had the dedicated efforts card. They're saying great love is worth taking the steps you're guided to take. And you are being guided, Gemini, during the month of October. So you need to speak your truth, you need to believe, and you need to put in the effort. Gosh, it sounds like I'm lecturing you. No, I'm not. But, you know, it's such an important message. You could have your wish fulfillment here. What else, please, for Gemini? Yeah, you may have waited a while, but this is going to be worth waiting for. And like they say, divine timing is at work in your love life. Okay. I feel the need to get two more. I just hope that they don't. Yeah, you may have had, it says the time apart from your partner is on the horizon. I don't believe it is. I believe this person is coming in, but I believe you may well be in separation with this person at the moment. And this is why they're telling you to make the effort, because this relationship has been worth waiting for. And you've been waiting because you've been in separation. One more, please, Spirit. One more, please. One more, please. One more, please, Spirit. One more, please. Thank you. Okay, so there's some forgiving and learning here. It says, as you release and heal the past, you experience more love in your present moments. So this is about letting go of those melancholy feelings. it's nice to have nice memories, but you know, you need to let go of some of the things that are holding you back. So it says it's time for forgiveness and it's time to learn from this experience. So some of you may have been through a karmic relationship, for example, that you've had to learn lessons from. But it's going to be worth waiting for, and it's beautiful, Gemini. So I'm going to finish there because it's getting very noisy in the corridor. So please, if you've enjoyed the video, please tick like if you enjoyed the reading. And I would love you to subscribe. We're heading towards 1,500 subscribers. I am so excited. I think we might do it today, Gemini. I think we might do it. Okay, for those of you who have contacted me regarding the private readings, I am doing private readings again now. I have emailed everybody who sent an inquiry, so if you haven't received a response, please do check your junk folder. And for those of you interested in a private reading, please look at the details below. Okay, take care everyone and have a beautiful October. Speak your truth, Gemini. Do it with love. That's the advice for you. Take care and I'll speak to you all soon. Bye bye.